Hello everyone, this is Teacher Daniel and welcome to our class. Today we are going to learn superlatives, okay? So open your books, get your student book, open it on page 88, and today we are going to study lesson C, superlatives, okay? Last class we learned and practiced about comparatives. Today we're going to learn and later practice about superlatives, and you'll see that both are very similar in terms of how you build the superlative, okay? Both they build upon adjectives, words that convey quality, and now you just add an ending to make the superlative, and you see that it's very straightforward and simple. So if you had no problems understanding comparative, I think you have no problems understanding superlatives, okay? So today you're gonna learn superlatives, okay? The meaning of a superlative basically is it's when something reaches the top, the maximum, okay? So for example here, let's say that I have an adjective that I want to talk about. Let's say I want to talk about the superlative, the adjective tall, okay? Tall. Let's say that I want to talk about big. Another example, I want to talk about pretty, and let's say that I want to talk about convenient, okay? So all these words, what they have in common is they are adjectives. They tell me a quality of something, okay? And there are times when I want to emphasize the adjective to the point that I want to know which one is the top one, the maximum one, okay? Super. I want to know which one is the super one, okay? Then, for example, let's say here, I'm gonna use this as an example, okay? Let me use here. So I'm talking about my children. I have my child number 1 here, okay? Child number 1. I have child number 2, and then I have child number 3. So what I want to know is, among my children, who is the max in regards to tall? So when I want to know the super one, when I want to know who is I use superlative. And you know what I did? The same way you added an ending to the comparative, or do you remember the ending of a comparative? ER. When it's superlative, the ending is, look, I'm gonna write here, the ending is EST. So when I talk about the super, you know what I'm gonna do? Look what I did. Tallest. And usually I add also the. Okay? So I can say this. In my case, okay? Not in my case, but in case of this example. Child number 3 is the tallest. Okay? Is the tallest child. The super one. The maximum one. Okay? Good? Do you understand that? Easy or difficult? Easy, right? Okay, let me erase here and continue. So basically, what you do is you add the plus est at the end of the adjective. Sometimes, as you know, when you have one syllable, usually CVC, consonant, vowel, consonant, when you want to make the comparative or the superlative, you're going to double the last consonant and est. The biggest. Okay? Good? Now look, the same way as the comparative, when you have one ending with y, what happens is you take out the y, it becomes, look, prettiest. Okay? The prettiest. Okay? Good? And when you have long words, you don't say convenienced. No. You know what you do? You add the word the most. Okay? The most convenient. Okay? Good? Easy or difficult? For example, I can give you some examples here how to use it. Example for the tallest. Let me put here. Jeremy is the tallest boy in my class. Okay? Jeremy is the tallest boy in my class. Another example. Another example. She is the prettiest girl I have ever seen. Okay? And look, the most convenient way to pay is by credit card. Okay, so you have here 3 examples on how you use the superlative. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this class. As I always say, please do not hesitate to contact me if you have any questions. I need to know what's going on, so please give me feedback if something is complicated, if I'm going too fast, or if you don't understand something. Uh, Please do let me know, and I will try to help you out. Okay? It's very important for you to come up with questions. So please do your workbook. Keep practicing, and we'll see you soon. Okay? Bye bye.
Okay, everyone. Now we are going to start exercises. So we are on page 88 of your student book. We just learned how to make the superlative in English, how to turn adjectives into superlatives. So now let's practice, okay? So go to your student book, page 88. Student book, page 88. So now the exercise is asking us to complete the conversations using the superlatives. We have some information here on the top. You have three types of TVs, three different prices. So based on these pictures, now we're gonna complete these conversations here, okay? So see the example, conversation number one. Which TV is cheap? Then the cheapest. The answer is you have the first TV, the second TV, and the third TV. So the second TV is the cheapest because you have the price tag here. Okay. Now let's go to number two. We are going to go very slowly here so you can remember the concepts. The concepts. Which TV? What is the adjective? Heavy. So you remember when an adjective ends with Y, you take out the Y and you put an I. So it becomes which TV is. Don't forget to add the for the superlative. The heavy, no Y, I. Very good. Which TV is the heaviest? And the answer is which one? Which TV is the heaviest? Oh my, I don't know. I don't know. Because old TVs are pretty heavy. Um, so up to this point, what you can do is you can pause the video and try to do on your own and come back for the correction later, or you can just follow along the completion of the exercise. Okay, so I'm just gonna put here a I'm just gonna put the second TV is the heaviest. Teacher, I did the heaviest TV is the second one. Is that right? Yeah, that's correct. When if you say it this way, it won't be wrong. That's fine. Okay? As long as it's grammatically correct and people understand what you're saying, that's fine. Okay? Let's go to conversation number three. Which TV is? The adjective is expensive. How do you do that? Look, You add the. When you have superlative, always add the definite article the. And here in this case, because it's a long word, you have to add the most plus the adjective. Which TV is the most expensive? The answer, very good. The most expensive TV is, oh, sorry. The first TV is the most expensive. Okay, good. Now you have another question here, number 4, conversation 4. Which TV is the, look, in this case, it's a short word, right? 3 letters. But look, it's not CVC. It's not consonant, vowel, consonant. So look what happens. There is no doubling of the last consonant. You just say oldest. Which TV is the oldest? And the answer is the second TV is the oldest. Okay. Continuing conversation 6. Which TV is the smallest? Very good. Which TV is the smallest? The answer is the second TV is the smallest. How do you know? By the picture. That's the only thing I know. Don't worry if you put the third. That's not the point. As long as you understand what you're writing, okay? I want the grammar and the understanding to be correct, not if the first, second, or third TV is, doesn't matter to me, okay? Number 6, conversation 6. Which TV is, very good, the widest? The answer is the first TV is the widest. Okay. Now, remember, you have irregular adjectives in the comparative and you have irregular superlatives. Okay. So for good, the comparative is better. The superlative for good is, which TV is the best. Very good. Which TV is the best? The first TV is the best. Okay. And new, which TV is the newest? Answer is the first TV is the newest. Okay, questions? Okay, everyone, that's all for now. If you have questions, please do let me know. Send me your questions, your comments. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.